This morning, the coffee machine I've got, it's only 3 years old, had a red light on it. It said the coffee grounds was full, so I emptied it in the bin, obviously, and put it back, and it still had a red light. So I washed it and really checked it, put it back, and it still didn't work. So this time I banged it on the side after putting it back, thinking that it might have a loose connection, and it didn't work. And so I was running out of options at this point. So I banged it on the other side, and on one, so I switched it off, on, and nothing. So I left it, and then I thought, I'll go on YouTube, because that's, they got good solutions for everything. And eventually, it's very difficult because you've got to find the right model and the right make, and I more or less got it, and I got the right make anyway. And I went on, and this guy, Bob, he had a video, very good video, which said that if you've got a red light with your coffee ground, so obviously Bob has had the same problem as me, and he had like 60,000 likes, so he knew what he was doing. And everyone, I read the comments, they all said, "Oh, Bob, thank you, you saved my life. Now I didn't have to spend any money, and it saved me buying a new coffee machine, and I didn't know what to do, and you're the hero, Bob." So I thought, I've got to do something. So I did what Bob said. So I had to turn it upside down, unplug it, get these tiny little screws, find a screwdriver that fits these little screws, undo all that, and then you get this plastic shit, take that off, and then you got to find this sensor that you put in the oven for an hour, put it back in, find the screws, put the plastic, bing, and then I pressed it, and the red light went on. And I don't blame Bob. It's not Bob's fault, because it was a different model. I mean, it's very difficult to, I tried, it was the right make, but it was a bit of a different model. And I noticed that when Bob's video, the sensor was at one point, and I had to sort of guess. I think I got it, but there must be a million people out there who can't get the right model or make, and my heart goes out with them, because there's nothing you can do once Bob's video fails. There is no more other Bob's videos out there. So for all the 60,000 likes, there's 10 million non-likes, not for Bob, but just their situation. And anyway, I think that 10 million people then bang the coffee machine and call it a day. Cheers.